Man, it's a scorcher today. There's a new cafe on East Street with a killer opening deal. Come on, guys, dig in! When did our door handle get fixed?
No idea. It was already like that when I got in this morning.
Junglin, did you follow up with the administration department?
She's the one who fixed it. Saw her tinkering with it first thing this morning.
Ah, you're the heroine. My apologies. I should have shown my respect earlier. You changed it this much again? But hey, these butterflies really bring it to life. Wait, are these wired with copper? Like this, they have movement, and under the lights there's this romantic yet cruel quality to them. Great, great! At this rate, it'll definitely be revised by next week! No way! Could it be that manager again? I've asked around. Word is, that manager's always had a vicious temper. She yells not only at the staff, but also at her own daughter, scolding at every turn. Lin Yao was already so excellent. What's left for a mom to complain about? Every time I fail a promotion, my mom always tells me not to blame myself, that health comes first. At worst, I can just go home and she'll take care of me. Here, let me help you with the wiring. Call it a thank you for her helping us out the other day. Done!
Miss, a reminder. Our signing is at 8 p.m. tonight. See you then.
What's wrong?
Are you waiting for the bus? Where are you going? Address? Get in. I'll drive you there. All right.
You've got a great eye, miss. This apartment is in high demand. Over a dozen viewings booked the day it was listed.
We can tell you're serious, miss. So we held it just for you.
If everything looks good, why don't we sign the lease tonight? Better safe than sorry.
I'll come with you.
And that's the rundown. Sign tonight, and we might even swing a discount from the landlord.
Actually, we'd like to think it over. Could you show us a few other options? We'd appreciate it. I don't think you'd want to live in a place filled with renovation noise. When we entered, I noticed fresh paint smudges on the neighbor's doorframe. Plus, temporary protective panels in an elevator of a 10-year-old building. It's likely more than one unit here is under renovation. Also, after entering the community, I observed the surroundings a bit and found that the composition of people nearby is rather complicated. Living here alone may not be entirely safe for you. Back in university, I handled property leases for the company a few times. You knew? Seems I need to set the record straight. It wasn't exactly smooth sailing. The first office lease came with a whole host of unexpected challenges. An unreliable agent, for one, delayed the paperwork for ages. We had staff ready to work with no office to put them in. Then there was the building's poor security, several thefts on site. And not planning for expansion meant relocating the entire company later. A huge ordeal. If you'd like, forward them to me. I can help you sort through them. I'm no expert, but a second opinion never hurts. We talked right past 9. Are you hungry? What would you like to eat? Just pick whatever you like. I'm fine with anything. All right then. If possible, I hope it's something a bit refreshing. The rain should let up soon. We can wait it out together.
Hello, please sign for the flowers.
Did you receive the flowers? You're welcome. In that case, I have a tiny little favor to ask. Oh, come on! Didn't I tell you I'm interviewing my idol's racing team next week? Tomorrow's their test day, and it just happens to be Sunday. I want you to come scout the location with me. Please? You're the best, darling. I'll text you the address later. See you at the training base tomorrow at 10 sharp. I need to tell you something super serious. Promise you won't hit me. There's an emergency with this issues draft. I have to rush back to the magazine office right away. Sorry for making you come all the way for nothing. Really? Did you take any photos of my idol? Can you send them to me? You're still the best. Gotta go. The editor-in-chief is on the warpath. Bye.
Whose fan is this crouched down here? Snapping photos of me again. What, didn't get enough last time? Oh? What photos did you take? Is that so? So, what did you think of my driving? Then why are all your photos of the guy who came in second? That's last season's livery. Didn't expect you to be watching me that close. You know you're not supposed to say slow to a racer, right? You scare easy. Let's go. You want to take photos, right? I'll lead the way for you. The real deal's right here. Why so focused on the photo? My first R1 championship win. Why did you become a designer? my answer is the same as yours. Every aspect of life requires me to be patient and think. Only racing urges me to move forward. Come on, let's go outside. Only this kind of freedom that feels like breaking free from my physical body really suits me. No problem.
Finally, I can live.
You okay? Are you hurt? The vampire attacks. Yeah, it's him. He's always struck at midnight before. Didn't expect him to move in broad daylight. Ran into him once. He got away then. Not this time. Slipped a tracker on him during the scuffle. Busted. Guess I'll have to take you back to Baker Street then. Listen, I've gotta go. It's not safe for you to head back alone. I'll drop you at the base first. What's this? Worried about me? Or don't you trust me? If you think he's after you specifically, why walk right into it? Not scared? In that case, no backing out. If things go south, you're on your own. With me here, you won't get hurt. Up on.
Boss, we've reacquired the target HCP-18407.
Make the preparations. It begins.
I know you're brave, but stay close to me. Understood? Sharp eyes. Your hands are ice. Scared? Your reward. Let's go. The games still have power. Interesting. A hidden door. You any good at games? Today, you're learning something new. All right, little navigator. Watch and learn. Let's make a deal. I've won. Whether you agree or not, it's not up to you. Mad? I took the fall for you, and this is the thanks I get? You've got a funny way of saying thank you. All right, I'm just messing with you. How could something happen to me? Nah, you've got a talent for finding shortcuts. Check the tracker. He's close. Eyes up. The real game's starting. What's wrong with you? What? A very strong feeling. First time this has happened? That'd be your talent. It's an innate special ability. If I'm not mistaken, it should be related to mental power. Super sense. It means reading an object's history, seeing what others can't, feeling the emotions locked inside things. That's super sense. That was a long time ago. Believe it now? Then, I guess it's time for a reintroduction. I had my suspicions the moment you mentioned the blue flames. Most people can't see it. It's not a big deal. Besides, I have you, don't I? Nothing. Just a long time ago, someone told me the exact same thing. But I only met her once. Sorry, I got off track. Where were we? Right, the talent. Don't overthink it. You just need to understand that you can use your talent, but you also need to live a normal life. You're no different from other people. And your talent's still unpredictable, so keep it to yourself. Got it? Good. Now, back to business. It seems you can find him. This one? The noise is coming from over there.
I don't have time for this anymore. You should have thought about your own end when you locked her in the attic and abused her every day. Hurry up! Sign the agreement. You hear me? Otherwise, I'll make you disappear forever. That's right. Finally, the contract is terminated, and she is finally free.
Save me! He's a madman! You're a policeman, right? Hurry up and arrest him! Get me out of here! That madman suddenly kidnapped me yesterday and forced me to sign Lin Yao's termination agreement. Hurry up! Tear up the agreement for me!
Don't even dream about it. Even if I die, I will never let you control her again.
Dream on. I'm Lin Yao's mother. She will listen to whatever I say.
You don't deserve that title. What exactly do you take her for? A cash cow? Back then at the orphanage, I should have stopped her from going with you. She was so happy to go with you back then, thinking she would have a family from then on.
Back then, you were also at the orphanage? You were a child there.
Not only that, I almost got adopted by you, Mom.
From now on, you only need to answer my questions.
Xiao Yi, this has nothing to do with you.
Cut the crap. Were you responsible for all the attacks these past few days?
Yes.
This is yours, right?
My bracelet. Why is it with you? You're the one who harmed me.
Don't move. Explain clearly. What's its function?
It's used to suppress our berserk state.
HCP-18407. What is this?
It's my name.
You said we just now. Who are we?
I don't know. We were imprisoned, our names and existence erased, and each of us was assigned a number. Hearing, taste, touch, all our senses were gradually deprived. In the end, we became beasts that needed to drink blood to survive. I watched my best friend turn into an empty shell. When my own experiment failed, I was discarded like trash. I barely escaped before being eliminated, all just to see Lin Yao. But without the daily specific supply and the suppression of the bracelet, my condition got worse and worse. At night, I can't help but attack others.
At night? But you also attacked her during the day.
I don't know. I just caught a sudden, very strong scent of blood. It's the same as now. Her blood, it has a special allure that makes me lose my mind. By the time I came to my senses, I had already attacked her. I know this is a crime, but I have to keep living.
Who imprisoned you?
I don't know. We were the lowliest beings. We weren't allowed to know any secrets. All I know is that the people who imprisoned us were all Blood Clan.
Did you see a man there in his 40s, medium height, with the same pattern as on the nameplate engraved on his glasses?
There were only orphans around my age there. I never saw anyone over 30.
Get down! Let's get out first.
Xiao Yi, I came as soon as I got your message. What's going on?
This is Wenwan. He'll see you home. I still have something I have to get to the bottom of. You've forgotten what I said again. The more secrets you know, the more you'll be. This little thing won't get the better of me. Are you that concerned? That's because you still haven't realized just how dangerous I am. All yours.
Let's go. But Xiao Yi told me to send you home.
Huh? So, you were the ones who caught him. Who sent you?
I advise you to mind your own business.
What's the Blood Plan's conspiracy in capturing people like him? Didn't I tell you to go home? He's disappeared. I know what you're thinking. If you keep acting like this, I'll really regret bringing you here. You said it. Okay, I'll keep an eye on you. What are you daydreaming about? It's raining. Do you plan to brush me off with just a thank you? Come watch my race next Sunday. Want to give it a shot?
Where did you get this? Where is he now? Brother Baimu. He isn't coming back, is he? I see. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Back in the orphanage, and this time too. From now on, I won't be controlled by anyone. I'll live by my own heart. I really don't like acting, but I can see how much you love design. You're going to create truly beautiful things.
Did you pass it on? No problem. Let's go. Actually, I quite admire that man. After Lin Yao was adopted by her manager, she soon rose to fame in the entertainment industry. As for that man, I looked into it last night. After he left the orphanage, he worked as a screenwriter on a few web dramas, trying to break into the industry. Even as he and Lin Yao drifted apart, he never stopped following her path. If it were me, once the chance was gone, I'd let it go. I wouldn't go looking for that person again. It would feel like an intrusion. Cautious? No. I just haven't met that person yet. When I meet that person, I'll definitely confirm it in person.
HCP-18407 has been retrieved and the scene properly sanitized.
Good.
There's one more thing. HCP-18407 also showed abnormal rage during the daytime. The cause remains unknown. Should we report this to the family head?
No need. Continue the investigation.